How's it going, guys? Technically the last stream of 2025. It's 10:18 right now. Should I get up a clock? How do I do this? You know what? There's a way. There's a way for me to do this. I know there's a way for me to do this. I have an idea. Okay. Okay, display capture. It's going to display the primary monitor. And then yeah. Okay. That's what time it is for me right now. Okay, maybe I can put this behind the TV overlay. Yeah, okay, that works. That works. Yeah, okay. Right on. Oh god, I can't see the... Fuck. Oh no. Oh no. I can't see my mouse. Oh god. No. It's doing the thing where my mouse isn't appearing on screen. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can't do that. Damn it. Okay, I need to find something. I need to find a clock. Okay, clock, OBS. How the fuck? GitHub. Okay. What? Download the HTML file. Download zip. Oh god, things are happening. Okay. Open in Firefox. Okay. Okay, things are happening. Things are happening. And then I think I just copy and paste it into a browser source. Time. Okay. Okay. We have a clock. Okay. There's a clock. There's a timer. Yeah, let's put it like up here. Let's do that. I like it. Okay. Okay. Let's move this around. It's a good thing nobody's here, otherwise this would be really awkward. Probably. I mean, that doesn't look that awkward. Okay. Anyway. Geometry dash. Oh. That's been sitting in the fridge for a while. Okay. I really just want to stream. Like, I just got off work a little bit ago. Last work day of 2025. It's crazy. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have a final goodbye to 2025 live stream, and I'm just going to have as much fun until midnight as I can. I don't care what happens. Shit's gonna go crazy. Ow. I'm gonna two-shot this. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Gotta double check, make sure my mic's on. Looks like it is. Nice, nice. Rock on, rock out. Shit, boom, bam. That's not the first time of me getting that coin, but that's the first time of me getting the coin in that way. I hate the 3 spike jumps. The rest of this is easy to nail down, but it's hard to nail down when you're gonna hit the spike. Yeah. That kills you? How does that kill you? How does jumping into the ceiling kill you? That's so dumb. Yeah, I just want to see how far I can get in the game. Why not? Why not? See what level we can get to by midnight. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. I think we're solid. That was the last hard jump. I know that secret coin is up there, but I cannot for the life of me actually like thread the needle. So, cheers. Four attempts is not bad. Okay, let's see if I can one-shot this. I think I can. So I don't think this level's that hard. It's just all about actually knowing where to jump and where to fall. As long as you can sight read, this is easy. Fuck. Except for that. My brain goes, okay, avoid the spikes, avoid the spikes. Nope. Head first into it. Yeah. Rocket shipping. Woo. Oh, I almost died there. That's how you do it. Hell yeah. Is this the one that's got the upside down? Considering I one-shot it, I don't think so. Well, I didn't one-shot it, but I beat it without practice mode. It's definitely a sight rating level. This is the most satisfying level to beat. Yeah. Oh shit. God damn it. You know, I don't mind playing this skin. I don't mind it. I've weirdly been watching a lot of Geometry Dash content. I forget what his name is, but there's somebody I watch a lot. He talks about like secret, he's known about talking for like secret coins and stuff. I don't know. God damn it. God damn it. The spirit of whatever YouTuber I'm talking about is reaching beyond the grave. It is like, man, how dare you speak my name? I will sabotage your game. I will shoot laser beams at the screen. Yeah. It's so satisfying. The jumps match the music so perfectly, and I love it. Nice. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's frickin' go. Cheers. God, I got like half the bottle gone already. Dry out. Is this the one with the upside down section? I don't think it is. I could be wrong, but I don't think... Or I'm very wrong. Never mind. I'm wrong. All you gotta do is hold on jump and you're good. Hold on jump. Oh god, I'm reaching that point. I'm not trying to say the A word for what I'm drinking, but because I don't know if that would get me canceled on Twitch or not. But tell me I haven't already reached the point where I'm starting to fuck up my words. Nice. Yeah, the good news about this level is you can just hold down jump for a lot of these parts. Ah, I was supposed to fall. That's fine. Nice. Haven't died in the upside down section yet. I mean, I say that, but there's a first for everything, so, in other words, Zach, shut the fuck up. Ah, damn it. You know the best part about potentially nobody being here? I can say anything I want. Check this out. You want to know my actual name? It's not Zach. It's my best kept secret. You know what? Fuck it. I'll say it. I'll say it. I'm not afraid. Oh, yes, I am. As soon as I say my actual name, I feel like somebody's gonna bring it up. You know what? No. No. You know what? I'll keep it as a special Easter egg in this specific video if it becomes a VOD. My real name is Derek. I hope nobody's actually watching. Tell me. Okay, cool. Nobody knows the secret I just revealed. You have to watch it in the VOD. Legitimately, though, how I came up with my name for Zach Impaired, it's a whole long story. So... what year would it have been? Like 2017 or 2018 or something? I don't care if I keep dying. Like 2017 or 2018. I kind of crashed out a bit because, like, I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. And then, like, I tried YouTube with, like, gameplays and stuff. I was like, man, nobody's watching my videos. Everybody's watching Markiplier's videos, but nobody's watching mine. Like, I wonder why, you know? He's got, like, millions of subs and I'm over here, like... hey, I played this one horror game that one person played like 5 years ago. Pay attention to me. That's dumb. Why am I dying so much on this level? But yeah, I stopped making gameplay videos for a while, and then after that, I took a break for a bit because I wanted to do YouTube, but I didn't know what I wanted to do for YouTube. And then one video by one specific creator changed everything for me. Her name was Tabs. That's the name of her YouTube channel. She's like an animator. And I watched like one video and it was like something about being a quiet kid in high school or something, and I heavily related to it. I watched the whole thing and then I watched more of her videos. She's fucking awesome and funny. And I was like, you know what? What if I tried to become a YouTube animator? And I watched a whole bunch of different YouTube animators. And I thought, you know what? I could like make a short show. Like every month I could come out with a new show, new episode or something. But what would I call it? And then I had the idea, like, okay, what do I call myself? I liked the name Zach because, you know, I wanted a name like Markiplier and PewDiePie and Jacksepticeye. And I know Jack isn't actually Jacksepticeye's real name. So I was like, you know what? Let's do something similar. I really liked the name Zach. So I stuck with that. And then the most boring thing ever. I said Zach over and over again, making like random sounds at the end of the word Zach to try to come up with something that like rolls off the tongue a little bit. And what kept sticking was Zach-im. So I was like, okay, what do I call myself? Zach Impaired. I was like, yeah, okay, that fits. Nice. So that's kind of how I stuck with that name. It's probably the most boring explanation for how I came up with a name ever. Because when I was a kid, I used to also write songs, and that's how I would come up with the next lyrics for the songs. Is I would just say something over and over again until something sounds right. Until something just clicks. Something just rolls off the tongue or whatever. Cheers. "14 attempts is not bad." Oh god. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, how I came up with the name. So yeah, that's how I came up with the name. And then I was so into watching all of these different YouTube animators and trying to learn different techniques for drawing and stuff. And I thought like, okay, I have it down. I have a computer as well. So I'm gonna buy like a digital drawing pad and whatever, and I'm gonna try animating. I had a whole idea for the first episode and everything. And it involves people riding a bike. Because that was the story I was going to share from my childhood. Which I'll talk about at some point, I'm sure. But I was like, okay, first things first. I'm going to plug the thing in that I just got in the mail. And I'm going to draw a bike. I'm going to draw a person riding a bike. Which, if you know, that is a complicated as fuck drawing to even begin with. And the drawing looked like a little kid's drawing, like little stick figures and shit, and I was like, no. I was crushed. Oh god, this has an upside down section that I haven't practiced in a long time. Oh god. This is where I start to fall apart. Oh, it's this one. Fuck. I thought it was the like extreme like black background upside down section. That's the next level. Okay. Anyway, I couldn't draw a bike and I was completely crushed. So I was like, okay, I need to come up with something else. Because, like, I like the name. I like every logo that I've come up with it. I need something to stick. So my next idea. I'm gonna look up really funny and really bad fan fictions. And the first thing I came across was like bad fan fictions of My Little Pony. And I made a video. And I was gonna like make a whole bunch of videos and upload them like a week, not a week, a month in advance or something. I ended up uploading it as soon as I finished the video. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep up with daily uploads and it's going to freaking kill me. So I talked to one of my friends to see what I should make next. And they were like, you know what's really popping off right now is Reddit videos. Like r/nice guys and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, I'll make some of those videos. Why not? Those seem easy. Scroll through those subreddits, find the ones that make me laugh, and just narrate them and turn them into a video. So I did that for roughly a month. Like basically from the beginning to like midway through January. And then I reached a point where I was very burnt out. Because all the free time I had was for making those videos that took like 4 hours each to make. And I completely lost my train of thought. And what was I talking about? God. Anybody who's watching this VOD back is like, dude, you were talking about this. Zach, focus, please. I need the rest of this story. I was talking about like reading Reddit videos or whatever. Oh yeah, I got burnt out like midway through or the end of January or something. And I was like almost to 100 subscribers, honestly. Fuck. I was almost to like 100 subscribers and then I just kind of stopped. And I tried exploring different options. And I just kind of gave up. And then the following year, I was like, you know what? I was doing pretty decent with these videos. Let me try them again. So I did. All the way through midway through January. And I, of course, stopped because the videos weren't doing anything and I wasn't really enjoying making them. And then there for a while, Zach and Bear just kind of sat collecting dust. Every once in a while, I'd make a Reddit video. But then years and years went by. I was living alone. All the time I had was spent at work. And pretty much at that point, I've been working at Sonic for like 8 years across like 3 different Sonics. And the one that I was working at, I just kind of reached a point where I was fed up with it. I wasn't getting anywhere. I was just making money to be miserable, basically. And I was like, okay, I'm putting my 2 weeks in. I'm miserable here. And I feel like everybody's miserable working with me too. So I quit there. And during those 2 weeks that I was supposed to be looking for work, I decided, you know what? I really want to dedicate my time to streaming and making YouTube videos. Which all actually started because of Bloons Battles 2. Because I felt like I was playing it in a way that was entertaining. Because I don't know, I wasn't playing it like really competitively. I was playing it to like kind of joke around with the invisible person that I was playing against. And I don't know, I felt like my gameplay for the game was silly enough that I could make videos and make people laugh and whatever. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna make videos, but I'm also gonna stream it because, I mean, why not have the added benefit of people watching me record these videos? Why not? People would like it, you know? And I did that, and it actually kind of surprised me how quickly my Twitch channel kind of took off. YouTube, I think each video is pulling in like 200 or 300 views or something like that. It wasn't really big numbers. And I really just didn't care because I was having so much fun streaming. God, some of the most fun that I've had since I started living by myself was streaming. Especially when I was doing like the 12 and 24 hours. Oh god, the 24-hour streams. I have some really good memories about those 24-hour streams. I wish I could go back. Those were great. I don't think I have the VOD saved, which really sucks. Because I wish I could go back and rewatch it. Because one of the 12 hours, or I mean the 24-hour streams, one of them, I just remember we were playing Roblox. It was like some kind of game where we were like building bases on the moon or something. And I was just so fucking tired and out of it. And everybody else in chat was like joining me in the game. And I think like sometimes, like I was getting so tired that I would actually start drifting to sleep for like 5 minutes. But to me, I didn't feel like I was asleep at all. I feel like I just shut my eyes and then I opened them back up. And they were like, dude, you've been out for 5 minutes. And I'm like, are you fucking serious? And like the entire time I was like, man, I am so fucking grateful for you guys. Because if it wasn't for you guys, I would not be streaming. I would not be having as much fun as I am. And then of course another stream, I remember we were playing Roblox. I was playing some dumb game where like we were rolling around in a ball or something. And I was so out of it that I was just rambling, just word vomit. And everybody in chat was like, Zach, shut the fuck up. Zach, stop talking. Nobody knows what you're talking about. God, I fucking loved it. And then I took a break and I don't... Okay, I know I've taken a lot of breaks and I don't like that I've taken a lot of breaks. But like, I don't remember the first reason why I took the first break. I think that was only for like a month or two. I remember I started streaming again because I started dating someone. And then she and I broke up. And then I think after a while I kind of lost my I don't know, passion or drive or something. And then I stopped streaming for a bit. Because I felt like everything I was doing was being like really forced. And I don't like that. Like if I'm enjoying a stream, if I'm enjoying streaming, I want people to know that I'm enjoying the stream, you know? Because I feel like if I'm miserable, everybody's gonna know it and they're gonna be miserable too. Oh my god. Okay. Focus. Nice. Cheers. God, what the fuck am I talking about? Only 21 attempts, that's not bad. I know what this level is. I know exactly what this level is. Oh god, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the reasons why I quit streaming. I think God, this is gonna take a whole lot of like actual focus to not keep dying over and over. I don't care if I keep dying over and over. God damn it. But yeah, like I remember coming back to streaming and I was having a lot of fun. So I think I came back and I was streaming Get to Work. I did a couple streams of that and I really enjoyed it. And then I was like, okay, January 1st, 2025. I'm gonna really lock into YouTube. I'm gonna stream like 3 days a week. And it's gonna be great. I don't care if I keep dying. I don't care. Am I out of it? Sure. Do I care? Not really. And I think just for a long time, I just didn't really know why I was streaming or why I stopped streaming. But man, let me tell you, coming up with things like ideas and stuff for streams is hard. Especially if you want to make a video about it after. Like, I am so lucky that the so-and-so only chimps games were actually popping off on YouTube. Even if nobody was really watching them. The views were going crazy. I'm getting to the point where if I shut my eyes and I move my head, I start to feel dizzy. That's how you know it's working. It's not New Year's if you don't have a little bit of spice in you, you know? But yeah, like a big reason I stopped streaming when I was honestly on a roll and actually doing really well. The reason I stopped is because, like, one, I wasn't really enjoying it that much, and the video process, I had it so systematically down that it felt like I was just filling in blanks in a template. I didn't feel like creatively fulfilled. So I kind of stopped streaming for a bit, and then I was like, okay, I want to pursue like a big YouTube project that takes me like months to write and edit and everything. And then I realized I don't have the confidence to do that. I don't have the confidence to actually pull that off. And then another layer on top of that was, at that time, ever since mid-December last year, up until like mid-October this year, I had really loud neighbors upstairs. And I don't think I ever talked about it on stream how bad it actually was. Pretty much it's like 2 adults and they have a kid. They had a kid. I'm not saying the kid's dead, I'm saying that past tense because they're not here anymore. At least as far as I know, they still have a kid. I don't pry into people's lives, I don't know. But pretty much, God, I'm so locked into this I can barely talk. Don't die, please. Okay. Every single day, I have to really focus on that part. Pretty much every day, there would always be like the kid running. There would be the man up there stomping so hard you can hear the stomping from the complete opposite side of the apartment. There'd always be jumping, there'd always be moving furniture, there'd always be, again, running. There'd be like the ceiling cracking over your head because of how hard they're banging around. I would be constantly recording that and sending it to the landlords and stuff. And it was just so irritating. Not to mention, they wouldn't let me sleep at night. They'd be doing it until 2 in the morning and then ramp right back up at like 7 in the morning. Like, I had to take sleeping medication just to get as much sleep as I could. And on average, every night, I would probably be getting like 4 hours of sleep, if I was lucky. You have no idea how many noise complaints I had to file against them. And then for like a month or two, they actually stopped and they actually let me sleep for a while. And then, of course, they had to ramp right back up. And at that point, I'd pretty much exhausted everything that I could think of to try to get them to knock it off. So finally, at the beginning of September, I basically pursued it as hard as I could with the landlords, basically calling them like every day or every other day about the noise complaints. And letting them know, like, yeah, they haven't stopped at all. Yeah, it's still going on. And finally, mid-October, they moved out. October 13th. And it's been so great ever since. Somebody new moved up there. And it's honestly not that bad. All you hear is like squeaky floorboards, and every once in a while you hear a bang, but it's like not that bad at all. It's so nice compared to what it was like before. The only thing is I sleep in a different room at night, because like the squeaky floorboards and stuff is kind of loud. And it'll wake me up in the middle of the night, so I'm just like, you know what? Sleeping in the living room wasn't that bad. I can keep up with that. I got so far. That's kind of where I'm at now. And yeah, that's one of the reasons why I stopped streaming in like mid-April or something. Because it's so hard to try to like stay happy and be in a positive attitude and whatever, while there's also like a fuckload of annoying ass banging happening constantly over your head, and you have to try to ignore it, and you have to try not to react to it. It's horrible. But like I said, now, with the people up there now, it's great. It's great. I will take squeaky floorboards every once in a while over what I had to put up with that entire year. Any day. And yeah, that's a huge reason why I stopped streaming. And then I decided in like August to come back. But at that point, I don't know. I mentally just didn't have it all together. And I was literally just coming back to streaming because I saw that there were people in my Discord that were like, man, I really miss Zach. I wish you would come back. And I was like, man, there's people that still care about me in the Discord. I love that. And it just makes me feel so bad that, like, I don't know. I don't want to say that I've just been doing all of this for YouTube, because I haven't. It's just really hard to figure out how to tackle both of those at the same time. Because the reason I started streaming in the first place was because Subway was supposed to be a temporary job. Like, I wanted to get enough money off of YouTube that I could quit my job. And you notice I say YouTube because I don't at all expect to make money off of Twitch. I would be perfectly happy if I was still streaming 5 years from now, had like 3,000 followers and whatever, and nobody subscribed. I would be very happy with that. The only thing I ever wanted was just making money off of YouTube. That was the whole goal. And actually the entire goal for this year was to try to get monetized on YouTube. That's why I pursued it so hard earlier this year. I've barely been focusing on this game at all. The music is so good, and the gameplay is like, you can zone out and still actually do pretty well with it. But yeah, I don't ever expect to make money off of Twitch. Which is really ironic, to be honest, because I haven't made a dime off of YouTube, and I've made at least 50 bucks off of Twitch. which I am so fucking grateful for, because like that comes out of your pocket. Unless it's me gifting a sub. But like for the most part, that's from you guys, and good God do I appreciate that. Not a day will go by where I do not appreciate you guys. Fuck. And I want to be clear, none of the reasons why I ever stopped streaming is because of you guys. Because like right now, I'm perfectly fine with streaming with 0 viewers. I don't care. I'm here to have fun. I don't care if there's 50 people here. I don't care if it's just me. I'm just here to have fun. And talk into a microphone. And play some bullshit game. And you can tell I'm not lying and fucking around because I am, to say the least, out of it right now. Mentally, I have checked out. Zach has left the building. I think tomorrow I really want to start making a video for Little Nightmares. Also, I do want to say another thing. And I'm going to say it now because I haven't seen Lexa show up in any of my streams. I feel really bad because this has been on my mind ever since it happened. So I've been watching a lot of streamers in between whenever I first stopped streaming in April up until like the second time around in like August or something. And I was watching a bunch of different streamers, and one streamer that I watch the most of is Sandwich, who's I think been in like a couple of Doug streams, maybe. She's some red-haired chick that plays video or horror games and stuff. She's really cool. And I got so used to watching somebody who was streaming to like hundreds of people and would always get like all of these gifted subs and be like, oh hey, so and so, thank you for the sub, so and so, thank you for the sub, so and so. And I was like so used to that. My brain was so used to that. And Lexa at one point came into one of my streams and gifted 5 subs. And I feel so bad because like I was so fucking happy that she did that, but mentally I was like, hey Lexa, thank you for the subs. Instead of being like, oh my god, thank you so much, like that's a lot of subs, that's a lot of money. I don't know how the heck you I don't know why you would do that. I'm always grateful for that kind of stuff. And of course, that's the thing that's been on the back of my mind for such a long time. That's the thing that made me think for a while, like, God, I am insufferable. That fucks with my head so much. How long have I been rambling for? What time is it? Oh, it's a little bit past 11. Been live for almost an hour. Nice. You know what? Fuck doing official levels. What about like creator levels? What about creator levels? Why not? Let's do some easy ones. Retray. Yeah. That's long. God. Oh. I've been watching the screen scroll for so long that now I feel like I have like vertigo or something. And drinking the purple drink doesn't help much. So I'm gonna drink more. Okay, it's easy, right? It's easy. Oh, this has a custom song to it. Retray. Okay. What? 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 The fuck? I've never done the UFO. I don't know how this works. Oh. Okay, so the UFO is like, you click on it and it goes up. If you don't click on it, it goes down. It's not that different from a rocket ship. Okay. Fuck. This is so sick. I love this. Oh, hell yeah. It's like kind of 3D too. Oh. How does this work? I think the wheel is like you click and it goes up. And you click and it goes down. I think that's how the wheel works. I've never used these mechanics, so bear with me, okay? You invisible person sitting in the back. You mysterious third person who is hiding in my closet. Bear with me. Fuck. I'm so bad at this because I haven't practiced these mechanics. That's so cool. So cool. I'm having fun. I don't know about you guys, I'm having fun. Fuck. I suck at this. This is so cool though. My eyes feel dried out like I've been crying, and I don't think I've been crying, but I might have. Fuck. That's fine. Maybe if I turn this into a VOD, I'll just call it like, shh, lore secrets hidden here. Zach lore. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I don't know how this works. Oh, I don't know how the rocket works. How is this easy? This is the highest rated easy level? Oh, it's like baby's first geometry. Ah. 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 Huh. I don't know how the zigzag rocket ship thing works. I think I'm just bad at this. Well, no, I'm not bad at this. It's just a lot of mechanics that I've never used before. Oh! Damn, okay. I think I got it down. I think I got it. Okay, let's do this. Let's actually do this. Because this level is freaking sick. I think the rocket ship, how it works is you hold it down. Like a zigzag thing. The more you hold it down, the higher it goes. Oh god. Thanks for playing. Yeah, nice. Unlocked new waves. Nice. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that was cool. That was so cool. Oh, that's cool. You can just click and drag it. Nice. Sonar. Let's do it. God, that fucks with my eyes so bad. Oh my god. Hey, it's roughly 30 minutes until New Year's. Let's go. It'd be so funny. It'd be really funny if I had actually hit record and not streaming. I could see myself doing that. I do genuinely wonder if anybody like popped in, heard me rambling, and was like, okay, this guy is completely insane. The fuck? Oh god. I love this. I think I'm in love. Wait, is this trying to be like a harder version of Stereo Madness? This is so sick. God, I love this. It sounds like a remix, but maybe that's just because it's like pixel music or whatever. Fuck. I have to drop down on that part. My brain is just like, ooh, what's gonna happen next? Ooh. Oh ho ho. Yeah, her. I don't know if I'm gonna add this to the ADHD box, the levels that I play today. My tongue feels numb. That's a good sign, right? Probably. God damn it. Oh. Oh, I thought that was flat ground. God damn it. Okay. This is still really fun. This is definitely a remix of Stereo Madness. It's gotta be. Hey, nice, we got a bot in here. Hell yeah. How you doing, Mr. Bot? Their name is literally Wholesale. That's great. Creative. Some meme. Everybody's so creative. I could almost guarantee you everybody that normally watches me is probably asleep right now. Or watching somebody else. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of reached a point where I'm okay with it. Because like before I was like, man, I need to try to be more entertaining because nobody's watching my streams. but I need to fully acknowledge I don't have that many followers. And I don't have a lot of regular viewers. That's not saying that I am not grateful for my viewers, because god damn it, my. Hen, Lexa, La Papa, Jimothy, Banana G, Eco Liz, Faceless Angel, Thing Dental. I haven't seen them in a while. And there's a lot more that I know have been in my streams before regularly, and I'm sure I've VIP'd, but my brain is not braining right now. So if you're listening to this or watching it and I missed you, I'm sorry. But like, I don't know, I've reached a point where like I'm okay if nobody's watching. If anything, it's better because it like takes the pressure off. When people's watching, it's like, man, okay, I have to be entertaining. Right now, it's like, man, it doesn't matter how many times I died at this level. I'm being entertained, and that's all that matters. I don't know, other viewers have other things going on. It's New Year's. Some people are asleep. Some people are probably drinking. Some people are partying. Some people might be watching another regular streamer. I know that one of the regular streamers that I watch isn't actually live right now. Oh shit. It's that rocket part that just throws me off because I barely understand how to use it. But yeah, anybody watching this later on, I appreciate you. Even if you've never been into my streams before, which, how dare you not come into my streams and hang out with me and my other viewers? How dare you? You must show up. You know what? That's your 2026 resolution. You have to show up to at least one of my streams. If you're watching this specific section of the VOD, I have your soul, and the only way to get it back is to come into one of my streams. It's official. It's lore. It's canon. Everything in this VOD, everything in this video, everything happening in this stream right now is canon. Okay? I stole your soul when you weren't looking. When you were listening to my backstory about why I did YouTube and why I did Twitch, while you weren't paying attention, I snuck up behind you. I reached my hand in and I stole your soul. The only way to get it back is to watch one of my streams. And you have to join in and say, Zach, I'm here for my soul. I would shit bricks if somebody actually came into my stream and said, Zach, I'm here for my soul. I would shit more bricks if somebody came in here saying my real name. But that's not gonna happen. Because you didn't watch the VOD. You didn't watch the only VOD where I dropped my name. You're behind. In the Zach Impaired lore. How dare you? How dare you? Oh shit, there's somebody, there's a regular viewer. That would always want me to be like, how dare you? I forgot who that is. They'd redeem Late Gang, and then they'd be like, Zach, you always say how dare you, come on. I'm like, okay. How dare you be late for a stream of mine, you silly goose. I'll probably be stuck on this level until midnight. I don't care. My goal for 2026 is to not care about YouTube and just enjoy streaming. Stream for you guys. Stream for fun. Stream to make you guys smile. Because I want to remind you guys, the reason why I keep coming back to streaming is because of you guys. God, why do those jumps suck? You have to do like a really early jump for these. Oh damn, we got 20 minutes left. Until 2026. I'm gonna sleep so good tonight. This, and I'm asking it to my legal age 21 and up viewers. Have you ever drank the spicy stuff and taken melatonin at the same time? Oh, it knocks you out like a freaking light. But then it also makes you feel like you're going to need to call the ER in the next 30 minutes. So there's that too. But once you get past that, then you're out like a fucking light. I also don't know how long I had that in my fridge for. For all I know, that is a year-old bottle of Mike's lemonade. From my friend Mike, you know? My friend Mike. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. I ever tell you guys about the story where I got really hammered one time. A long time ago, back when I was still living with my mom, I got really hammered one night. And I was on this audio-only streaming app called Spoon, which is now apparently defunct in the US, which really sucks. But I was literally on a voice call on that app with some guy, and the entire time I think he was trying really hard to get me into cryptocurrency. And I was so out of it that I was like, yeah, that sounds so legit, man. Let me write down all the websites you're telling me. Oh yeah, crypto wallet, yeah, okay. And then I wake up the next morning and I'm just like, why would I even humor that idea? Fuck cryptocurrency. Okay, I think this is too hard for me. We're doing practice mode. Fuck this. Fuck this. We're doing practice mode, eh? Blokes. Jiminy. Jiminy Sismus. Doing fucking practice mode. I don't give a shit. I just want to get through this level. Oh god, no. No! Why is the checkpoint there? Why is the checkpoint there? Why is the checkpoint there? No! No! God damn it! No! Ah! Oh god. Why? Brother. Brother. My brother. My brother. Brother. You son of a bitch. God damn it, man. Oh no. Oh god. Okay, this isn't that bad. Okay. We're good. Yay, I did it first try without any practice. Let's go. Nice. We got like 15 minutes left. You know what? Is there anything easier than easy? Let's do short. Why did I do that? Why did I just heard my phone go. My phone's still in my pocket. Jesus Christ. You know what? I don't know. I don't really know what else I want to do. I think I'm probably gonna call it, even though it's like 15 minutes until